Hello and welcome to League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentinord. Tonight we're going to finish, hopefully, our campaign as the Incans and get the Sun God achievement. So, loading up the game right now, and we will swap on over to it for you all. I believe the last thing we had left was to get to manufactories. No, to get to the Enlightenment and embrace it. Let's see here. Yeah, we've embraced manufacturing. So yeah, we're just waiting to get to 1700, see where the Enlightenment is, and go from there. So that is our plan. To wait for that to happen. So we enjoy our lovely continent to ourselves. We rack in the money, bring up the money, all kinds of things we could build. Ooh, trade depots, boom. Yes, load this region up. Alright. Quite loaded up there. That'll really up our percentage here in the Caribbean. We're already at 41%. New idea, economic. Yes, I think I will. Thank you much. Is there any other level 1s that I needed to upgrade to level 2s? I think I got them all to level 2. Except for this guy. But that is not a state. Can't do that one. Mission fulfilled. Create a grand fleet. Yes, boom. Alright, so just those two left, which probably will never get done, but that's okay. Oh, now I've got this extra colonist, don't want to forget him. Still got 2 years on that, so not in a hurry there. Alright, this section's taken out, just this section left to go. Any other kind of tax buildings or any such thing to build? Ooh. Lots of production. That was nice and tasty. I'll take those. Oh, our ruler died. What are we working on? We're working on the admin idea group, right? Yeah, so let's switch to that. And Mordred Viking raiding with a party of 60. Welcome, Mordred. What's going on? Glad you guys could come by. We just started up the stream, finishing up our Incan campaign. Getting a Sun God achievement. Yes, the Viking raid's here. Thanks for coming out, everyone. We've just got to embrace the Enlightenment. That's all we've got left here. And we are 14 years out from that spawning, and we'll see where it goes. What have you guys been playing over there? in Viking territory. We're just having a chill game at this point. None of the Europeans are bothering us. We've got all the money one could ask for. So we're just taking our time colonizing the rest of our continent. Way 4, testing out the new patch. Anything cool there in the new patch? I saw where they had trolled some people. They said they were going to announce some new content, and people thought it was a DLC, but it was just like the armor packs and music and stuff. Oh yeah, you gotta watch those that Nightbot gets people for all the emotes. No more one fight and done. Oh, nice. Nice naval rebalance, which makes sea battles rage far longer. Okay, well, I've never been a big boat person. More of a land guy myself, but I'll have to give it a look-see. Maybe I can get into it more. There's not a debate in Parliament, then we shall get a colonist. Oh yeah, Loki Ravens is following. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the league. Sorry, great advisor. Well, you are now a scapegoat. We had to sacrifice you. Hope it was worth it. See what other stuff we can do to get this passed. I want my colonist back. Not too worried about most of this stuff hurting me. Alright, cool. Colonist back. Where can you go? You can go... Someone's already going there. You can go there. We don't need any more troops. We've already got the manufactories, although some of those do make a nice chunk of change. Although we don't need the money, but might as well spend the money on something. Yeah, I'll take more points. That probably would have given us a stability, but since we're already at 3, so we seem to stay at 3 all the time. Oh, that's a colonist. Sometimes we're running extra colonies here, and the colony doesn't have a colonist to bring back, so I got to keep an eye on that number there. So yeah, so it's not maybe as an exciting stream as you guys came from, but nice chill colonizing. Finish up this achievement. We do got Taco Bowler going for the 3 mountains tomorrow. So yeah, he did finish his Japan game this afternoon, so he'll start up the 3 mountains with Ryukyu tomorrow. Hopefully that doesn't take too many restarts. I wish him good luck on it. Trying to one-up my very hard. The wiki says this is a very hard achievement. We have had no issues whatsoever. Probably helped that we sniped all 3 of these islands with colonists before any Europeans got them. So we didn't really have to actually wage any war directly on Europeans. We just fought the colonies. The Europeans don't come in when you attack their colonies if you're native. So that worked out well. Only major scare we've had was when Great Britain, they had a piece down here in Mexico that was directly theirs. And we weren't letting them get to 5 to get a colony, or a colonial nation, rather. And so they attacked us with a holy war, because, you know, we're still Inti, we're an Incan nation, we didn't switch to Christian or anything. And so we thought that we were going to lose that, or it was going to be a slog, but no, no, no. We beat back the British, kept them off of our shores, and no one's messed with us since. They realized these Incans, they're the real deal. They are a threat to be reckoned with. So since then, it's just been wait and see when the institutions will get here. So we've been filling that time with colonizing. So even though the achievement does say, form Inca, which we did, embrace all institutions, we're working on the last one, and own all of South America as core provinces, you would think, oh, well, you still got all this to do. Don't actually have to do that. If you read the text there, it is okay if any of the provinces are open or wasteland or somebody else's colony, as long as they're not an actual core of somebody's, then we're fine. So we're just colonizing them because we can, not because we have to. We still got 10 years here of waiting for the Enlightenment. And maybe we'll get lucky. Enlightenment will spawn here. We do have the chance for it to spawn. We got all the check marks. We got our universities. We got a parliament. We got all the things that could potentially give it to us. We just got to get lucky. Let the dice roll in our favor. I'm going to go ahead and recall some of these guys. Let those finish up on their own. So we can have more colonies, because we got plenty of money. Making 90 gold a month. From, I mean, they're all pretty high up there. And, you know, take an economic, because why not? Why not have more money? And at least helps even out the inflation from all the gold. Wow, how did you get 37 viewers with such lame gameplay? Well, you can thank Mordred, Moldy. Mordred rated with 60. So that shows you the boringness, how it's dropped down to 37. So, like I said, not all campaigns can be exciting. But they're all achievements that need to be gained. So we will get it nonetheless. 37 is still better than your normal. That is true. That is true. I will take any amount. Even a raid of 1 is worth the raid in my book. A raid of 60 is just worth 60 times more. How you doing tonight, Moldy? Wouldn't colonizing the land make getting the institution take longer, as it has to spread through more territory? Yeah, Loki, that's true. It could take longer because it has to spread through more territory, although a lot of this development is super low, whereas the development where it would probably start at is super high, so the relative percentage isn't that much else. And people were yelling at me because the name placement looked ugly, and this is the best way to fix the name placement. So it's more to make everyone else happy and not just stare at me watching this date for who knows how many minutes or hours. What is the goal, and how many Europeans have you genocided? And I am good. Well, the goal is, let's see, did we get this switched over? I was told we did. Yes, that is the goal. Oh, right, forgot about development. Yeah, I haven't played EU4 in a year or so. No worries, Loki. Development, yep. And it also scales with local autonomy as well. So, if all of this is going to be territory, so the local autonomy is very high compared to this, which is almost 0, unless an estate has it. Oh yeah, we said we wanted an extra diplomatic policy. And I do want this, and we've got the colonist we can send here. Make that a core. Upgrade, nope, that's not it. Is it? Yeah. You going to dig a canal? Let's see, we gotta get to Tech 26 to to dig a canal. I guess I could save up 30 grand for that. Maybe that would be worth doing. Let's see. I know we need the merchants to have a little bit more stuff. Gotta get you guys up to 40. There. Okay. So now we can get the New World Charter and an admiralship, and we can ask for money and points. And we're going to use all those points to promote mercantilism, because why not? Oh, I missed some natives. Let's go crush them. Gotta prevent any more uprisings. Hopefully tonight we'll also have less interruptions. We've got the deal closed on the new house, so I don't have to worry about any calls. We sold the table that everyone was messaging about yesterday, so don't have to monitor that. So it's got all my focus on the game this time. Did we already have this one? I think we did. Just check it one more time to make sure, and then all native should be, yep, that one is. Okay, so now we're just waiting for some colonists, which that one is basically done. That one doesn't have one. Let's recall that and send it here. What tech are we at, admin-wise? We're almost to 23. We'd be there if it wasn't for taking all the techs. So we still need 3 more after that to be able to build canals. Sacrifice all these men. Yeah, if you can't hang on to the training, then not my problem. But you guys be thinking of an achievement you guys want to see after the Incans here. I don't have anything scheduled. I didn't put together a poll like I normally do. We were talking about it a little bit yesterday. It didn't really settle on anything. I just chose this one myself because the Sun God achievement, if you don't have it, it shows up in every game, even though I was never going to form the Incans as, you know, France or Russia or anything like that. Empire of Man. Oh, I think you suggested that one yesterday. I was one of the ones that came up. If not you, someone else is also interested in it. If I did that, it would probably be super cheesy like we did Wales, where I would just feed the Empire of Man all of the things, have them core it, and then integrate them, and then re-release them. And so I'd basically be playing as Britain for the majority of the time. So if you're wanting to see a British campaign, then yeah, we can do Empire of Man. Focus on the islands. Empire of Man as Ming. Oh, now that's a little more difficult. I don't know if that's something we can do. And as I mentioned earlier, Taco will be going for 3 mountains. I don't want to step on his toes there. Don't need to have a 3 mountain race.